Psalms 100 verses 1. Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, O ye lands, and make a joyful noise. You know, when you get the victory, you shout, you praise your hallelujahs, you say thank you, Jesus. You know, make a joyful noise unto the Lord. How many of y'all got victories that y'all can make a joyful noise about, that y'all can rejoice over? Philippians chapter 4 verses 4. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I say rejoice. Why? Because God gave you some victories. You ought to rejoice in those victories. You ought to rejoice in what he's delivered you out of. You ought to rejoice in his salvation. Psalms chapter 5 verses 11. Let all those who would take refuge in you be glad. Let them ever sing for joy. And may you shelter them, that those that love your name may exalt you. He said, let those that take refuge in the Lord, let those that get protection from the Lord be glad. God protected you. What God protected you from today? You know, what God kept his hand upon you today? What God held back from happening to you today? Zephaniah chapter 3 verses 14. Shout for joy, O daughter of Zion. Shout in triumph, O Israel. Rejoice and exalt with all your heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. Hey, like when the walls of Jericho came down, they got victory and they shout for joy. When your cancer status is coming down, you shout for victory. You got the victory. You shout for joy. And whatever God has done for you, you shout. You rejoice.